So if you guys are interested in seeing, then keep watching. My light died. What? Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Darius, aka Neon MUA, and if you're watching this video, congratulations! You found me. I wasn't missing. And today, we're going to be doing a get ready with me / tutorial of this amazing How the Grinch Slayed Christmas Look. It's pretty simple, but also super fun. If you guys are interested in that, keep on watching. Make sure, before we go any further though, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you know whenever a new video is posted. And if you would like to see how I got this Christmas Grinch Phantasmic Beauty look, keep on watching. This look is kind of simple. I'm gonna start with the Benefit Professional Pore Filling Primer. Please don't pay no attention to my cracked mirror. I know, ghetto. I know. Okay. So, are you guys excited about Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate? I don't really care either way. I don't know. I don't want to say I've grown out of it, but I've grown out of it. I've grown out of holiday celebrations of any sort. The only thing I really get excited for are Halloween and New Year's, and that's only because. So yeah. But I wish you and yours a great Christmas, New Year, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I'm just gonna go in with the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthly Elixir. This foundation is actually pretty cute. I'm just going to go in with Beauty Blender, put that on my face. I guess I could do like a get to know me situation. I'm 25. I've grown up in North Carolina all my life, lived in different parts though. But yeah, hopefully that'll change in the next year, by the end of next year. I'm a Leo. Shout out to all the Leos out there. I am very... This is so weird talking about myself. Life was pretty simple up until my freshman year of high school. So my father passed away and was killed in a car accident. After that, life hit me and my family pretty hard. Just trying to adjust to that living situation. So yeah. Alright, gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. After graduating, I went on to go to North Carolina A&T State University. So all the Aggies out there watching. Left A&T because I was just unhappy. I became unhappy with myself. Not just with school, but I became unhappy with myself in different ways. I was dealing with some things with people around me that I was not necessarily happy about, and I just had to get away from that situation. So I moved, and I moved back home at that point, and I lived back home for about a year, just to, you know, refocus myself, really put things into perspective. And while I was home, my depression got worse to a point where I was ready to just be done with everything. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily fun. Dealing with inner demons and the voices in your head telling you you're not good enough, that you're not worth living anymore. And so I remember I was at the point where I was ready to just down like a whole bottle of painkillers and just end it all. And something in me just clicked and said no. And it's weird saying that, but honestly, something just told me no. And I realized that there is a whole lot more to life than just sitting around feeling bad for myself. And depression happens, and it can happen to the best of us. No one's immune from it. And it's something, especially in the black community, that I feel like a lot of people overlook. And yeah, I went through that, picked myself back up, went on to go back to school at ECU, East Carolina University. Went there for a few years. And I was happy with myself because I was able to get back and do things. And I was getting into a point of creative. I was realizing who I am as a creative person. So I decided to still be in school, but do that online so that I could focus more on pursuing, my dreams. So there was that, and I've been doing that since. But that brings me to the point of why I moved. And I moved back home because, and this was this year, my grandmother passed away. And for me, I've been, you know how people say they're mama's boys, and I was a mama's boy, but I was even more of a grandmother's boy, which is weird to say, I guess, but it's the truth. My grandmother spoiled me rotten. Anyone will tell you that, and I'm okay with that. So when I lost her this year, it was just like losing my dad all over again. And it was a reminder that I need to be close with my family again, because unfortunately I wasn't necessarily as close as I used to be because of things I was dealing with. And so I moved back home, and this is where I am currently. It's not a permanent thing, it's just a temporary situation. I'm just setting my face with Sasha Buttercup. Yo dear, pewter. You mean I know stuff about me? Oh my god! I'm gonna do my eyes. I am a lover of Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. Tried and true, and to the death of me. I use the color Ebony, and I'm just gonna go and do my brows. I'm just going right under the brow. I'm just carving her out at the bottom. And then with the top, sometimes I carve the top out. It just depends on how good the brow itself looks. I like to either do a darker concealer or just mix a dark concealer with the concealer I use under eye. Same as the underbrow. Just blend that out. Perfect. I'm beautiful. I look like Linda Evangelista. I'm a model. I stoned those tights. I'm smiling. They eat me up every single time I'm on that stage. Let me stop. I'm gonna go into the eyes. The eye look is super simple. Like it's literally like 2 colors. And I'm gonna go into the Morphe 35B palette, the color for it. Take this color right here, and I'm going to take that and put it right here in the inner crease, just here. That's gonna be my starting color. It's a very festive color combination. It's literally green and red. So I'm going to take a blending brush now, and from that same palette, I'm going to take this color, which is like a almost ashy, an ashy version of that forest green. Take a little bit of that and just brush it. And then here's where the color comes in. I'm gonna go into the Urban Decay Electric palette and go into the color Fringe, which is this metallic, like dark teal forest green situation. I'm gonna take that and with that taper brush, just take that and deepen in that right in the center. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Now, I shouldn't be saying this. I'm supposed to be, I'm a new YouTuber. I shouldn't be saying negative things. I'm supposed to be positive. But Kylie girl, you tried it. If you follow me, if you're on Twitter, in any form of social media, you've seen that Kylie has done a 3-part release. I forgot the first one was. Oh, lipsticks, that's what it was. It was like 20 new shades of lipsticks. I don't have an opinion on that. I don't shop for Kylie Cosmetics. But then she released part 2. Now, here's the thing. She released 30 shades of concealers. And, you know, people are like, oh my gosh, Kylie's releasing 30 parts or 30 shades. You know, she's being inclusive, that's great. Kudos to you for that, you know. The way this, I can't get into her, girl. I can't get into her lifestyle. I can't get into her cosmetics line because of the fact that it's been a mess, you know. Hate me for this, I don't care. I don't like the way her collection has been, her products have been released. The lip kits when they first came out, everybody knew about the lip kits when they first came out. The brushes were horrible, the mattes were too drying, etc., etc. I believe she's fixed the brushes. I don't know about the formula of the actual liquid lipstick itself, but no, never bought a lip kit, never will. The eyeshadow palette, we started doing the eyeshadow palettes and stuff. Not a fan of that either. My thing is, the palettes are overpriced because her name's on it, you know. The other issue I have is that people have been saying that the palettes they don't work necessarily. They're not good quality. From what I've seen people say, the metallics are good. The mattes are, yeah. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. I don't know. But I've heard a lot over the palettes, and it's just been a mess. I ain't into it. And that's something that I've heard about a lot of palettes. The peach palette, I think. They said that about that. They said it was a mess because the pigment wasn't that good, especially on that blue, and that's why a lot of people bought it. That's why I kind of wanted to put it out there. So yes and no for me. And then with like the special collections that she's had, like the birthday collection that she had, and the holiday collections she's had, and I just, no, the collections themselves are they cost too much. Like, sis, no, your palette should not be that expensive. Your collection should not be that expensive, sis. Okay? No, I don't care. No. So, and then everything in general just runs out. Like, she'll do a release, it'll come out, run out in like an hour. And I get it, you know, she has this big following, and that's cute and all, but it's been over a year now. Has it been over a year since her first launch? Yeah, it's been over a year, if I'm not mistaken. You know that your products are in high demand. Why are you not putting out more I can't. Moving on. The red liner. You can use either eyeshadow and mix and medium. NYX makes a great mix and medium. I like to use a liquid lipstick. And the one I'm using is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the color Amore. Be warned, this is a red liquid lipstick, so it might stain. It stained me. I had red eyes for 2-3 days, but the look was bomb, so that's what we're doing today. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that on a liner brush and just do my eyeliner. Back to Kylie. When it comes to complexion products, everybody's comparing everything to Fenty Beauty. I love Rihanna. I love Fenty Beauty. You know that's a given. At the end of the day, I understand that it takes, you know, production for products like this can take a year, 2 years, what have you. The problem that I have is that people are doing these complexion, they're hyping up complexion products now because of what Rihanna has done. And I know what you guys want to say. Oh, well, you have brands like NARS and Makeup Geek and whoever and who've been doing complexion and they've released these products, and that's great. That's super. I love NARS. NARS makes some of my favorite foundations. And Maybelline has expanded their line, and you know, that's great because they're a drugstore brand. But here's where the issue lies. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. I could cut bread with this liner. What people have to understand is that what Rihanna did with Fenty Beauty was with love. It was done genuinely, and it was an amazing way it was done. Rihanna's main focus was on the complexion, was on the fact that this needs to be inclusive, and she did that. And you guys saw how as soon as Fenty Beauty dropped, everybody and their mama started advertising, oh, we have complexion products for darker skin too. Well, where was it? I didn't see it. Okay? My shade should not be the darkest shade in your foundation brand. So, what we have here is a situation where people are like, oh, well, Rihanna isn't the only person who can do complexion. She's not. But from what I think, she's the only person who's done it with love, you know, as an influencer on her level. You know, I haven't seen any other person who has a brand like hers do it and advertise it well. So that's why I rock so hard with Fenty Beauty. The problem that lies with the way that the concealers for Kylie Cosmetics were released is that, in my heart, I full-heartedly believe that she initially planned to release 10 to 15 shades. And in that year, or 2 years, however long it takes, Fenty Beauty launched, and Kylie was one of those people, just like everyone else, who was like, oh, well, you know, darker skinned people do buy makeup. Which is something that's been, oh, I can't. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that somebody in her team, was like, you know, we need to add more shades to this line. So yeah, I'm gonna line my under eye with a white liner. This is the ColourPop white liner in the color Exit. And just line my under eye. I'm going to take a smudging brush, under a smudging brush. Take that dark green from that Morphe palette. I'm going to take the dark green from the Morphe palette, run it under my eye for last night, or whatever night you're watching this on. The third release that she had was these makeup brushes. $360 for makeup brushes. These brushes look tattered, worn out, and look like they're about to sing All My Life I Had to Fight. No. When that happened, people started catching on, like, oh no. Girl, she's doing too much. Oh, she's doing too much now. And the way Twitter drugged her in those brushes, ugh, I live. BH Cosmetics drugged them. I can't. Went wild, drugged them, Ooh, the shade. Ooh, the shade, girl, the shade. Oh, what else is going on in makeup? I am ecstatic. I am excited to the moon and back for Aunt Jackie's re-release of LeBron's and the new release of La Peach. When I tell you I love Jackie Aina with all my heart and soul, she literally feels like a family member to me. And I talked about this in my last video, but Aunt Jackie is the reason why I decided to do this. I was watching, and you got watch the last video if you want to know why. Long story short, I love Jackie Aina. She's amazing. She is God sent. She is a goddess. I am excited for LeBron's and La Peach. I didn't get to get LeBron's before because I necessarily wasn't a big fan of loose highlighters, but I am excited to support Aunt Jackie and Mac Daddy as well. So the pre-release of that, and okay, the pre-release of that is December 15th, I believe, and the actual release is on Christmas. I'm excited. Support her, support my daddy. Yeah. So for this part of the look, I'm going to take that same Amore matte liquid lip. I'm going to take a mascara brush, and I'm just going to coat that. I'm going to put it on my lashes. The thing I love the most about this look is that it is, oh my gosh, this look is so simple. It's literally 3 eyeshadows and a liner. If you know how to put on a liner, you can do this look. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of skill. Okay, I don't have a lot of skill. Finish off the complexion. Blush is optional. I didn't do blush when I did the original look, but I think I will today. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. blush dark, the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. I'm going to take this color here. I'm going to lightly dust that onto the brush. Highlighting, my favorite part. First, I'm going to take the Moonchild Glow Kit by ABH, and I'm going to go into the color Lucky Clover, hit the high points of my cheek. And I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush, any will do really, small tapered, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take Lucky Clover again and just hit right at the edge of where that dark green is my eyeshadow. Now, going to the Aurora Kit by ABH. And I'm going to take Helio, which is a golden green, and I'm going to put that on a smaller highlighter brush. Take that right on top of that Lucky Clover. And just amp that color up a little bit. I'm going to put that on the eyeshadow brush and just blend it into Lucky Clover. Look is almost done. Last part. For the lips, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit from the Mermaid collection in the color Silence Jewel. Run it on the lips and we'll be done. Lips are done. Now to just set everything with the Morphe Prep and Setting Spray. So this is my how the Grinch SLAYED Christmas Look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, watching me get ready, chatting with me, etc. Follow me on all my social medias. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at NeonMUA. If you want to be friends with me on Facebook, that's cool. It's also NeonMUA. Follow me on Snapchat at Lionheart555. All of those will be in the description box below. I will be trying to post 2 videos a week. I don't know what days yet. Just follow me, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when I do upload those videos. And thank you guys so much for watching me today. See you guys next time.